Upgrading your car can transform how it drives, stops, and lasts, but not all mods deliver real gains. Some upgrades are pound-for-pound winners that pay you back in performance, safety, and reliability, while others quietly wreck engines and drain wallets. Today we are breaking down 15 mods worth every dollar, then 5 that destroy your engine if you fall for the hype, and the last one might be sitting in your cart right now. Number 1. Cold air intake. This is one of the simplest mods that delivers real results. By drawing cooler, denser air into your engine, it helps improve combustion, giving you better throttle response and a slight boost in horsepower. Unlike cosmetic mods that only change appearance, this one directly impacts performance. Installing one is straightforward, often taking less than an hour with basic tools. The gains are most noticeable in acceleration and mid-range power, making your car feel more responsive without needing a tune. Pairing a cold air intake with a high-flow air filter can extend the benefits even further, while also being one of the most affordable mods on this list. If you've ever noticed your stock intake pulling in hot air from under the hood, you'll understand why this change makes such a difference. Cooler air means more oxygen, and more oxygen means stronger combustion. It's not a massive jump in power, but for the price, this mod pays for itself every time you drive. Number 2. Performance exhaust system. Upgrading your exhaust is one of the simplest ways to unlock hidden power. Factory exhausts are restrictive, designed to be quiet rather than efficient. A performance setup improves airflow, reduces back pressure, and boosts horsepower while also sharpening throttle response. You'll notice a deeper, sportier sound, and in some cases even slightly better fuel economy. Installation can be as simple as a cat-back swap, and when paired with a cold air intake, the two mods complement each other perfectly. This is a cost-effective upgrade that makes your car breathe, sound, and perform better right away. Number 3. ECU tune. If you want the biggest performance gains without cracking open the engine, upgrading your intake and exhaust is the way to go. By recalibrating fuel maps, ignition timing, and boost levels on turbo cars, a tune can unlock serious horsepower and torque. Even on naturally aspirated engines, throttle response and drivability improve instantly. Many tuners offer handheld programmers that make installation simple, while custom dyno tunes squeeze out every bit of safe performance. The best part is flexibility. You can choose a conservative tune for daily driving or a more aggressive map for track days. For dollar per horsepower value, this is one of the smartest mods you can buy. Number 4. Upgraded suspension. Stock suspension is built for comfort, not performance. Upgrading to performance shocks, struts, or coilovers transforms how your car handles, especially in corners. The benefits are immediate: sharper steering, reduced body roll, and more confidence at higher speeds. Even a modest setup makes daily driving feel tighter and more controlled. Unlike cosmetic mods, this upgrade improves safety too, by keeping your tires planted and your braking more consistent. If you want performance that you can feel every time you turn the wheel, upgraded suspension is worth the money. Number 5. High performance tires. No mod matters if your tires can't handle it. High-performance tires improve grip, braking, and cornering far more than most engine upgrades ever will. The difference shows up immediately: better traction in both dry and wet conditions, shorter stopping distances, and more control under hard acceleration. Choosing the right tire for your climate and driving style makes all the difference. They may not look as flashy as a new exhaust or wheels, but tires are the foundation of every performance build. If you want real gains in safety and speed, this is where to start. Number 6. Big brake kit. More power means nothing if you can't stop it. A big brake kit upgrades your rotors, calipers, and pads to handle heat and provide consistent stopping power. You'll feel the difference in shorter braking distances and far less fade during spirited driving or track use. Even in daily traffic, the improved pedal feel gives more confidence. It's not the cheapest mod, but in terms of safety and performance balance, upgraded brakes are always worth the investment. investment. Number 7. Lightweight wheels. Swapping factory wheels for lightweight alloys reduces unsprung weight, which improves acceleration, braking, and handling all at once. Because there's less mass for the suspension to control, the car feels more agile and responsive. You'll also notice quicker steering feedback and improved fuel efficiency. While they can be pricey, lightweight wheels deliver both performance and style, making them a solid long-term upgrade. Number 8. Short shifter. Now, this is a small mod that makes a big difference for manual drivers. By reducing the throw distance between gears, it makes shifting quicker, tighter, and more precise. You'll feel more connected to the car, especially during spirited driving. Installation is usually straightforward and relatively inexpensive compared to other performance parts. If you want to sharpen the driving experience without breaking the bank, a short shifter is a mod worth doing. Number 9. Performance clutch. Upgrading your drivetrain becomes essential once you start adding more power. Stock clutches often slip under heavy load, while upgraded versions handle higher torque without issue. The benefits are immediate: smoother engagement, stronger grip, and more durability during aggressive driving. It also future-proofs your build if you plan to add more mods later. Though it requires more effort to install, a performance clutch ensures your power upgrades actually reach the wheels. Number 10. Limited slip differential. A good traction system improves performance by directing power to the wheel that still has grip instead of wasting it on the one that spins. The result is better cornering, faster launches, and more control in wet or uneven conditions. It's especially valuable if you've increased horsepower, since it helps put that power to the ground. It's a pricier upgrade, but the performance and safety benefits make a limited slip differential one of the smartest drivetrain mods you can invest in. Number 11. Upgraded intercooler. If you drive a turbocharged car, an upgraded intercooler is a must. The stock unit often struggles with heat, leading to power loss during hard driving. A larger, more efficient intercooler keeps intake temps lower, which means denser air, better combustion, and more consistent power. It also protects your engine by reducing the risk of detonation. For turbo builds, this is one of the best reliability and performance mods you can buy. Number 12. High-flow fuel injectors. When you increase horsepower, your engine demands more fuel, and stock injectors can become a bottleneck. High-flow fuel injectors solve this by delivering the precise amount of fuel needed under load. The result is smoother acceleration, stronger top-end power, and safer air-fuel ratios at higher boost or RPMs. Paired with an ECU tune, they maximize the gains from other performance mods. They aren't necessary for every build, but if you're chasing serious horsepower, upgraded injectors are worth every cent. Number 13. Turbo timer. A small upgrade that makes a big difference in reliability. After spirited driving, shutting the engine off too soon can trap heat in the turbo and shorten its life. A turbo timer keeps the engine running for a short period after you remove the key, allowing oil to circulate and cool the turbo properly. This prevents premature wear and costly repairs. For anyone running a turbocharged setup, this cheap and easy mod is a must-have for long-term protection. Number 14. Oil catch can. Keeping oil vapors out of the intake manifold helps maintain a cleaner system and better long-term performance. Over time, these vapors cause carbon buildup that hurts performance and efficiency. Installing one is simple, and the benefits show up in smoother, idle, cleaner throttle response and longer engine life. It's especially useful on direct injection engines, where buildup happens faster. This is a low-cost reliability mod that protects your investment while keeping performance consistent. Number 15. Upgraded radiator. Heat is the enemy of performance, and stock radiators often struggle once you add power. An upgraded radiator improves cooling capacity, keeping engine temps stable even under hard driving. This prevents overheating, protects head gaskets, and extends overall engine life. Pair it with quality coolant and proper maintenance, and you'll have one of the most reliable performance upgrades possible. It's not flashy, but an upgraded radiator is a smart investment investment for anyone serious about long-term performance. Now we've seen 15 upgrades that pay off in real performance, safety, and reliability. But not every mod works in your favor. In fact, some popular upgrades can quietly damage your engine, shorten its life, and leave you with costly repairs. Let's break down 5 mods you should avoid at all costs. And the last one on this list is the fastest way to ruin your motor without even realizing it. Number 1. Oversized rims and low-profile tires. They might look flashy, but oversized rims with paper-thin tires put massive stress on your suspension, wheel bearings, and even your engine. The added rotational weight makes acceleration slower, forces the engine to work harder, and reduces overall efficiency. The harsh ride also increases the risk of bending wheels or damaging components on rough roads. What feels like a cosmetic upgrade ends up draining performance and shortening the lifespan of key parts. If you care about your engine and drivability, skip oversized rims. They cost more in looks than they give in performance. Number 2. Muffler deletes. Making the exhaust louder might change the sound, but it won't add any real performance. In fact, removing the muffler can throw off exhaust back pressure, leading to reduced low-end torque and uneven engine performance. On some cars, it even causes the ECU to misread airflow, which hurts fuel economy and drivability. Add in the constant drone on the highway, and what seemed like a cheap thrill quickly becomes a regret. If you want better sound, go with a proper performance exhaust. A muffler delete is a shortcut that can shorten your engine's life. Number 3. Poor ECU tunes. A proper ECU tune unlocks power, but a bad one can destroy an engine in weeks. Cheap, canned tunes or downloads from sketchy sources often push timing, boost, or fueling beyond safe limits. The result is detonation, overheating, and excessive wear on pistons and valves. Some even disable factory safety features meant to protect your engine under stress. If you're tuning, always use a reputable tuner or dyno-tested map. A poor ECU tune is one of the fastest ways to turn a healthy engine into a rebuild project. Number 4. Underdrive pulleys. Swapping to underdrive pulleys is often sold as a way to free horsepower by reducing accessory drag. The problem is it slows down critical systems like the alternator, water pump, and power steering. This can lead to overheating, weak charging, and steering issues, especially in daily driving. The few horsepower you might gain isn't worth the reliability you lose. What looks like an easy upgrade can quietly put your engine at risk every time you drive. Number 5. Nitrous on a stock engine. Spraying nitrous into a stock engine might sound like instant speed, but it's a shortcut to engine failure. The sudden spike in cylinder pressure and heat often overwhelms weak pistons, rods, and head gaskets. Without forged internals, upgraded fuel delivery, and proper tuning, nitrous causes detonation that can blow an engine in seconds. What feels like cheap horsepower usually ends in a broken motor and a big repair bill. If you're serious about nitrous, build the engine to handle it. On a stock setup, it's one of the fastest ways to destroy everything. So there you have it. 15 mods that are absolutely worth your money, and 5 that can wreck your engine faster than you'd expect. The right upgrades make your car stronger, safer, and more fun to drive, but the wrong ones turn into expensive mistakes. Which of these mods surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because your experience might save someone else from wasting money. And if this breakdown helped you separate smart upgrades from engine killers, hit that like button, share this video with a fellow gearhead, and subscribe for more builds, tips, and guides that keep your car running at its best. The next mod we cover might be the one your ride has been waiting for.